Hi, this is Mark with the Iowa Bicycle Coalition. Coming at you Tuesday evening. I'm getting a little ride in before the end of the day. I wanted to give you the Monday morning bike blog, even though we're kind of past deadline. A few of the important things that we want to talk about. Number one is I just had the opportunity with this GoPro camera to go up to Cedar Rapids with Tony Burnett, and we filmed a lot of bike lane video. We're trying to take advantage of Cedar Rapids' new bike lanes, do a little education on what they're there for and how motorists are supposed to treat bicyclists in those lanes. But we're also working at with the driver's ed program with the Iowa DOT and creating some footage that they can put on their website and hopefully do better education for young drivers taking the driver's education program. The second thing that I want to talk about is that we had some information come out in our membership renewal letter that I want to keep everybody updated on. We just changed our renewal, one of the things that we've been working on, from the 3-foot passing law to full lane passing. We've been talking with the Iowa Attorney General and the DOT about how bicycles kind of relate in the Iowa Code for passing. For vehicles, it's very clear that cars need to use the adjacent lane if it's clear and not return to that other lane until they're safely past the other vehicle. Now, bicycles were kind of screwed up because there was a definition that said a bicycle's not a vehicle. But the Attorney General has come in and said, no, on the contrary, Iowa Code 321-234 says the bike is or has the same rights and duties as a vehicle, so therefore safe passing would apply. We've already had steps taken where the driver's manual has been changed to say you should pass a bike as if you would another vehicle. And we've already had a training memo go out to all the county attorneys saying that we need to really pay attention to this, and this is what the law has said. Next step is making sure that our law enforcement is adequately involved in what this decision is. So we're working on that. So 3-foot passing, at least our pursuit of a legislative solution to that, has now been replaced with full lane passing, which I think is something that's going to be easier for us to teach, easier for drivers to recognize, and a better performance measure for safety for the bicyclists. Still, if you're in a bike lane, that adjacent travel lane is going to be the lane next to you. If you're on a trail, things won't change a whole lot, but we're looking forward to hopefully better safety and better laws here in Iowa. I want to talk about some of the events that we have coming up. I know I've mentioned several times the Bike Tourism Conference coming up November 6th through the 9th in Coralville. This is a national conference, but you have the opportunity to learn from some of the best speakers, from Adventure Cycling, from the folks at Path Less Pedaled. We even confirmed today with Brooks Reynolds from Bacon Fest, who's going to talk about kind of viral marketing for your event. So we're excited about that. I'm also mid-month going to be attending the Iowa Tourism Conference, and this is all the tourism attractions and destination marketing people from across the state. We're going to be meeting in Waterloo and having great discussions. One of our big goals is kind of endorsing the idea that Iowa is the most bike-friendly state and going for that #1 designation. But the second biggest goal is to have a bike tourism advisory committee in that tourism sphere that just looks at those sorts of things. So we're hopeful and excited about attending that. Finally, I'm going to be speaking at the Mid-America Trails and Greenways Conference in Chicago towards the end of the month, and should be having a good time there. So that's it for the bike blog. My name's Mark. I'm Executive Director for the Iowa Bike Coalition. I want to remind you that we're a member-based organization and we need your support. So for $25, you can join the Iowa Bicycle Coalition. Just go to our website, iowabicyclecoalition.org, or click on one of the annotations or the links in the description. Leave your comments below and tell us what you think about the full lane passing in Iowa. We're kind of excited, but we really need everybody on board to work with that. So finally, I want to remind you that this is also a YouTube subscription. So if you're seeing us for the first time, hit that subscribe button and come back and watch our videos often. So that's it for today. I'm Mark White with the Iowa Bicycle Coalition. Tune in next week for more information on what's going on with Iowa Bicycling.